Okay, everybody, it's me, RJ. Working on something again. Thank you, Josh. You know you did it. I didn't do it again. So, this is a 1/2 inch by 66-inch belt. The actual belt on there is going to be a 1/2 inch by 66 1/4. But I go a little smaller and that pulls it tighter. So what we're doing here is replacing the transmission hydraulic drive belt that goes from the engine through here, comes up and wraps through there. See that one right there? That's the hydraulic pump. There's the other drive pump. There's the pulley. As you see, that one's all stretched out and almost touching. I don't know what Josh did. Dinged up the pulley. I'm going to move this out of the way. I know.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do first is come up here. And you got to, I need to put my gloves on to work under here almost. You need to take this pulley here, push it back, and pull it off the hydraulic. It's a little difficult to work in here, guys, so if you're fat ass hands and stuff, you ain't getting in there, okay? Usually I'm fine. I don't know why I'm having trouble. I'm like, come on, there, you stand over there. So, I like to reach from behind like this. This pulley. And then what you have to do is pop it off like that slowly. Roll the pump, the pulley down. Okay, once you get that one, and then you gotta loosen another one anywhere you can. So I'm gonna go for that. Of course. Let's see. You need to go down to get that one off. So it's difficult, guys. Just so you know, there I go. I'm off the pulley, but that's not really the way I want to go off. But I think it'll work. So you get a little slack here. Now that I got that, pull this up. Be careful with these fans. As you can see, my pulley is dinged up everywhere. I don't know what he did to it. Everywhere, and that's why the pulley keeps popping off. If yours is broke, and that's why you're replacing, then you're good to go. You don't got to go through all this trouble with what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to pull this here. How much time we got?
I've got 10 minutes on my video.
Okay, so we're good. And just rotate it through until you can get it out of there. Okay, so we're loose, right? So now you want to reach across here and take this pulley off. Easy now. See? So they should be only connected through to the bottom. So we're going to have to go around back. Okay. There's the pulley, see, it goes right there. Now, you can't get it off unless you take this rubber off, see, you know. Usually they're 1/2 inches, that's what I have. You never know if they are. I don't know if I've broke them and replaced or whatever. So 2 1/2 inch. There's one here and there's one right here. So alright, I got the first one off. See, it's right there. Like I said, 2 1/2 inch wrenches, one to hold up top, one below. And then I know it's difficult. I'm trying to, okay, there's the other one on the front side. You have to pull that and then the belt will pop off here. And then I'll show you what else you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna see here, I pulled that flap off. You have to force it down through there. Okay, so now we're removed on every bit. You're gonna have to see this here. This is your PTO blade engagement, like rear clutch. See? Alright, now we got that off. And our last step is gonna be the belt right here, okay?
I don't know if I can see it.
You can't see it?
Yeah, I see it.
This belt right here, this is the clutch blade engagement. So she's gonna stay here in video. You pop it off for me, okay? So come over here where you like the light showing, and I'm gonna show them. But let's show them what I got to do on that side first. Come on. What you're gonna have to do for this one is remove your neck. Yes, I need. And you are going to have to loosen this belt. So what I need, I don't think the 1/2 inches. Grab me those 1/2 inch wrenches. I think they're bigger. I think it's like 9/16. I think they're 9/16. So I'm gonna go grab 2 wrenches, show you how to take this off. So it is a 9/16, like I thought. So what you're gonna have to do here is you wanna loosen that one so you can undo the other one. So once that's loose, just a little, you're good. And then this guy here, once you break it free, you should be finger tied at, like being able to go like that. So we're gonna have to do this. Move it way down. Try not to unloosen the one behind it much, because that's telling you how far you need to go for this pulley when it's on. So once you get it, mine sticks. Kick, or if you have a hammer down here, like a rubber mallet, not a hammer. See? Alright. Pop that off, so that's loose. So leave it sitting just like that. Come here and remove it right there, okay? So now you should be able to slide this belt straight on out. Now, this one, it's stretched out pretty good. You'll see the difference in size here. So, this will show you how bad it was. Well, as you can see, first off, it's worn down thin, like it got a lot thinner over time. But, I'm gonna put them both. Of course, not giving me. Okay, here's the go. Here's the new belt. As you can see, the old one gives more. Even though this one's wider the other way, it gives more. So even though you don't seem like that's a lot, that's probably 1.5 inches of give. 1.5 inches of give is plenty to pull a belt right off. So here we go. Put it back in. So, first thing you gotta do is go over the pulley and slide it in there. And once you get it up over, put this belt back on. You're over that belt now. So go around front and slip it back on. It helps if you have another person help you do this. Okay? Remember to reroute the belt. That one coming back, the drive belt from the blade engagement. One on each side, and then like this, and that's pretty much it. It just comes straight down, loops around, goes there. So let's get this blade engaged, the drive belt put on. So you got it through. You are gonna wanna get that camera. Bring it through here like this, and the back of the belt is gonna touch that right. I'm not videoing. Chris not videoing. Here, show them right here.
That's why you grabbed it.
I know.
I can't get in there.
Can they see that?
I don't know.
Come here. You can see. Look right here. I can't do anything. So, remember I can't make my fat head out of the way. So, sorry people. This is a difficult thing. So, push it back up through the rubber that holds the clutch on. What?
I can't tell if I'm getting internet.
Check it. Okay, right here. Slide it back up by the rubber. So, what you want to do is you might as well get it all pulled up kind of up there. My eyes. So, put it back through this. Show them.
Okay.
Once you're back through there, you're going to have to turn your clutch a little to get this through. It's a tight fit right there by the drive adjustment. Okay, so hook your harness back together. Okay, we're up there. Put it up on that pulley and see how much tighter it is on there? Look, with a new belt, it's a tight fit. So, this is difficult. You're going to have to come over here with the camera.
Over where?
Under my shoulder area. Show them. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Okay, this is the one here, okay? This is the adjuster. Can you see that kind of on your video?
Kind of.
Okay.
Not really.
So you have to go through there. And then this one here goes this way on the back of it, see? Just like that. I'm pretty sure, hold on. Yeah, right there, okay? This one here goes like that. And then what you do is, you climb through there because you can't see anything. Let's go up top.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, I was gonna pull this pulley. I need a puller if you need to. If yours got, messed up from the belt thing, or if you have a knucklehead doing whatever you did to it, get a flat pry bar like this or something that you can get in there. Look, right here, if you go just right, and you can find somewhere else, you gotta be gentle though. Look, you can slightly bend your pulley back to shape. See, I'm getting, oh, I think I just got that spot too. That's my worst spot right there. If you can get it 90% pulled back into shape and you put a new belt on, you're probably going to be good to go. This isn't, a car where you're going to die if it pops off. It's just not going to drive like it's already been doing probably for you. And then you slip it back on. So, as you can see, just by looking, I don't know if you saw before when I was showing, it was bad. The pulley was bent down everywhere. So I'm just doing a little bit at a time, just little nudges, the whole length of the pulley. And as you can see, it's almost back to original shape. It bends very easy. Like the thing I'm using, I'm not putting a lot of force. You can see my pry bar is bending. It's my weakest one. And wow, look at that. Just work your way around. Look at that. I think I've gotten it. Even that big dent I had is gone in it. So hopefully that helps you. And so you don't have to go get a new pulley or take it in, because where it's at, it'd be really hard to get a puller in here. You'd probably have to get it right here. You might have to take the muffler off if you had to replace your pulley and get a puller, gear puller, whatever from Advance, AutoZone, wherever. You can stop it in there, but this is what I'm going to do for a few minutes until I get that back to almost perfect. And I think that's going to fix it. So hopefully for you guys, it'll do the same. That's what I call being a mechanic. Other stuff is a bolt and click. Like if you take it to a shop, they're not going to fix your pulley. They're going to get you a new one, which I don't know. They're probably not that much, but a lawnmower deal, it could be crazy. So mechanics is repairing something without having to just bolt and click. So whenever you can, look out through your situation, relax, and take your time. Oh, to do what I'm doing, you'll have to remove the fan. It's really easy. Just an Allen wrench, 3/16 Allen wrench head. Hopefully you have a set of Allen wrenches, because if you don't, you won't have that size. Alright, so see you in a few. I'm going to just do this for a little while. Okay, we're done messing with the pulley. I think I got it good. You want to, if you can, have someone hold this here. I don't have someone there now because my camera person is following me. But you want to slide it over that thing first and come around front. Here's how we go. If you pushed it through all the way, it's probably going to be sliding through right here. So you're going to have to push it back. You're going to bring it through. I forgot to show you. Actually, I shouldn't even do that one yet. This is the... You're going to bring it through here. It goes around this pulley with the back side of it touching it. You're going to put it on the front side of this one. You're going to... Let's put it over the one with the fan first. So get it up over that fan. Get it on there and hold it in place, okay? Then once you make sure it's there, see, come down here, show them. There's a pulley here. See this one? Can you see my hand? Yeah, see my hand? This is the pulley. This one, not this one. This one's in place, so put it on that one. The back side of it is just as well, and it comes in and comes down like that. Okay? Because there's no clearance at what it's there for is to keep it off the lines. So, what you got to do here is put it like this. This is the adjustment pulley, and you give yourself as much slack as you can. Okay, we're there. This is where it's going to become a pain. You might need a pry bar or something just to hold it back there and not get your fingers. Okay, as much as you can. See, as far as I can go. And I'm going to try to pull this. Now I'm putting, like I said, a tighter belt on, so things aren't going to fit. Will you walk around back and make sure it's on the pulley?
Okay.
All right.
You get it?
No. I'm going to show them a different way. Ready? Let me get it out of here.
I'm videoing.
I know. Are you videoing already? Okay. So everybody, you're gonna look at me looking like a dum-dum. I'm gonna pull this off, this pulley. Because what works for me is a different trick. Hold on. Get this loose as you can. I forgot that I do it this way. Here's what I do is I bring it in. I put it on front of that one that's an adjusting pulley. Plop it over that. And then what you do is now push that bad boy back while the belt's adjusted. And see what I'm doing here with my thumb? Come here, show them. Right over here. Can they see that? I'm forcing it.
It's dark.
I know. Come around this way.
I think I can see it.
Okay. I'm forcing it on. Like that. Now, I'm going to push this pulley back a little more. And we're on. There you go, guys. That's that.
You have to do this thing. Tighten that.
Yeah, no. Pause it. Are you videoing?
Okay.
Okay, everybody. I went and grabbed the case, forgot. This is a Jason industrial belt. They sell these at Rural King. You could find any type of lawn store like that. Rural King, Menards, and them don't have very good. You need like a Rural King, Orsons, Handyman True Values. So True Values. Other place they have a large selection of belts by length. Because all belts are the same, okay? People are going to tell you not and this and that. You can go get a 66 and 1/4 from your lawnmower dealer. You'll see why I buy this. This was $4. At the lawnmower dealer for a 1/4 inch length more, which I got this on, as you guys saw, is, what do you think, $30 at least? Sometimes they're like 60 and 80. They will kill you with their upmark on a belt. They're all made in the same factory somewhere. It's a big rubber belt. It's 1/2 inch. The factory rolls a big roll out, cut, for whatever manufacturing size they need. 6 inch, 1/2 inch. It's an A64 4L 660 of this brand. There's plenty of other brands. Stens, I think Oregon makes some. There's quite a bit wherever you go. So we got that on. It's on, as you can see. Let me kind of show you with my fingers. Come down here. The routing. So it goes around this pulley. It's the last one you want to get on. First, you want to get on this pulley, the left one when you're looking at it, the hydro. You want to have it on. Well, actually, first you want to put on the engine. I showed you how to do that. And go up over everything. You slide it, put it around here, come here, put this here, around it. Come around, put it on the adjustment pulley. That way when you do it, you can spin this one and roll it on. As you can see, my pulley's almost new now. Look at that. All the way around, it's bent up around it. It's nice. And now I know I can reach in there sometimes every once in a while in case it's starting to bend again and do it with the belt on. So you can lift this up and spin it. What we're going to do now is put this back on. This is easy. Very self-explanatory. You put that on there. You gotta find the hole. See this circle? I forgot to show you. See that dot? It goes in the right spot on there and I won't hold. So there you go. You find it, it'll sit and it'll line it up for you. Take your 3/16 Allen wrench, spin it. Okay, get on there as tight as you can with the up way, and then hold your pulley, tighten. Don't over tighten. This is a plastic thing. You tighten too much, I got it good. If you go crazy on it, you might break it. Oh, we got that. Let's go. We got this step. 9/16 wrench. Put your Allen wrench back so you don't lose it. Get a nice little set of these. You're going to need them all the time because they're always different sizes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to push this. This is also a time when you got another person that helps out a lot. You can have them. Mine kind of sticks, so I'm good. But if yours doesn't stick, it's going to possibly slide back on you from the strength of the belt pulling against it, which, as you can see, I'm pretty close. It'll hold up longer, but it's really dry rot and stuff. That belt might be going probably next season, right at the beginning. So hand tighten as much as you can. I'm pretty much back to the spot I was at, as you can see. So yeah, I'm there. So what I'm going to do is tighten this down real close, and then I'm going to give this one a little bit to get it back where it was. That's probably it. This is the one that's going to pull it tight though. You only need one. Unless I need two, you don't need two. Unless they're stuck. That's why I brought this over to break it free, but kind of separate of each other, these two nuts, because of the way that metal arm is there. So everything's put back together, almost. We're not done yet. Let's go over here. Come over here. So, we have all that on. Here's the bolts I took off. Make sure you have this connected. That's your harness for your PTO switch to your clutch. Make sure you got it up there good. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, it's the same size, yeah. Exact same size, okay. You're gonna have to do the one in the back first. So slide it up there. This is not fun, guys. This one is a very, you gotta have small hands. You might have to reach from over here to try to do it. You're gonna have to hold the top.
I can't see what you're doing.
Somewhere here, come right here by my face there. Come like, shove it all the way up in here, the camera. Just be careful. Okay, I tightened it by hand. I got it on. That's how you're gonna do it. Hold the finger up top and tighten it. Now it's already too tight, so you gotta get the open end of your wrench. Slide it in there and find those nuts, okay? Everybody likes to find those nuts. They're delicious. So you can get your, I'm having trouble here, see? It's on there. Okay, here we go. So you got that wrench on. And then now is the fun part. You gotta sit here. If you got a socket wrench or something, or if I could get it, I have one of those kind of self-adjusting old style ones. It just slips over 1/2 inches. That'd be nice, but I don't feel like getting up from under here. So I'm going to tighten this up, and then I'm going to show you in a second and tighten the other one. But video near me, come on.
Okay.
Same thing as last time, guys. Take your nuts, put them between your fingers. Oh yeah. See, put it up there. And try to find that hole. Put your nuts in. Try to put it in your nuts hole. Ooh. So, tighten as much as you can finger. It'll save you a lot of stress when you're sitting there. I'm blind because the sun is all in my eyes, so just think about what I go through for you people. I'm gonna go glasses. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Okay, I'm gonna pause it.
Why?
Because
How to put it back on there. Inside the backs of the pulleys touch and then comes out and around. Make sure you tighten it back up. Make sure you get these tight. This rubber thing that seems like nothing holds this clutch on. If you don't, the clutch will spin when you engage the blades and rip everything to pieces. Toast. You'll need a new clutch, everything, because it'll rip this wiring right out and everything. Be careful, relax, take your time. Make sure you got everything back together right. Come over here and double check. Check your blade belt tension. You're good. Make sure you got these on there good. If you had to bend your pulley back, which you might have like me, you should be good. If you were changing it just because the belt got loose, come here and show them this. There is like 1.5 inch gap from that pulley to the hydraulic pulley, the one that's the adjusting pulley. Mine before was like here, so it was like rubbing almost all the time. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll show you how to put this on, because I know I didn't show you how to take it off. Hopefully you can figure that part out. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that in the beginning to help you.
it was already taken off.
Yeah, it was already taken off. So, all right. Ready? Okay, after you figure you got it all done, you want to test it while at your house or at your shop, wherever. So, you don't want to have it, assume it's good, and then fall apart on you. Good job. because that's the adjusting one, so it's always the one that bounces. That one you can't even tell, it's just going by. Everything looks good and tight, nothing's rubbing. So I'm going to engage the blades, make sure everything's working. As you can see, my blade engagement, or my actual blade belt was all over the place. So I'm going to see if I can tighten that up too. We're at it, so I'll get that kind of in one too. Same thing as the other one. To tighten, you're going to have to... It's 9/16. It's not working. You're going to have to remove this one just a little. Oh my God, that's tight. So tight. That belt was given. That belt on mine is really toast too, but you can see when it's toast, it's bouncing and hitting that. Alright, same thing guys. What you want to do is do that, and to tighten your belt, you just tighten this one on the outside. I'm just going to do a little tightening. It's never good to do a lot of tightening on belts like these because when they're under pressure you can get them going. Just do that, a few turns, and then the problem with mine is, as you can see, this thing is like this. It gives. I'm gonna pull a pulley off one of my other decks that's a broken down machine, just a part mower, and see if I can fix it. So, I don't know, cam person, you see anything I need to tell them?
Not really. Like, just putting that thing on, which you can do in a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna show you the deck thing.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to put it on, but it's much easier if you allow, see these things, they can slide off on one side. It's much easier if you let it be the side that the gas tank's on. And since I've been having problems, I actually removed this other bolt that goes under the muffler because it's difficult to get through and you gotta lift it when it's hot. So, here it is, it's a 1/2 nut. Pretty simple. These you go all the way down, and then that one you tighten back up. So, hand tight as much as you can. After you slid it in there, oh yeah, slide it in tight. So, here we go. Save yourself some wrenching. Did you call me a wench? And as you can see, this is why I said to leave these as the ones you just tighten. They're difficult to get to. You probably can't see anything in there. Once you're on, just tighten it back up. That is your fan blade protection plate to protect your fan blades and stuff for your hydraulics to get messed up. Okay? It's together. Hopefully you know how to put this back on.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we're back. Last step, putting the plate on the back. If you're in Soka, you have to have it. So if you don't have to put it back on if you're just walking. So lift it up. They're 1/2 bolts. That's what they came with. I don't know if they still are on yours. These were 1/2 inches, and good lord, why they're not fitting in there. Okay. Put them on by hand. We'll turn on something in a second, buddy. Okay. Hand tight. As much as you can, save yourself some wrenching. It's a lot faster to do it by hand, even though if you don't got strong hands. Take my little hand. A strong hand. Tighten them on. Hold on, I'm almost done. So that's it. I hope I covered everything. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Comment below. So that's it. As usual, I'm RJ. Come here, you tell them? I'm RJ.
Seize the day, each and every day.
You heard him. Seize the day, each and every day.